Dhammapada verse 16. Dhammika Upasaka with 2. The story of Dhammika Upasaka. While residing at the Jetavana monastery in Savatthi, the Buddha uttered verse 16 of this book with reference to Dhammika, a lay disciple. Once there lived in Savatthi a lay disciple by the name of Dhammika, who was virtuous and very fond of giving in charity. He generously offered food and other requisites to the bhikkhus regularly and also on special occasions. He was, in fact, the leader of 500 virtuous lay disciples of the Buddha who lived in Savatthi. Dhammika had 7 sons and 7 daughters, and all of them, like their father, were virtuous and devoted to charity. When Dhammika was very ill and was on his deathbed, he made a request to the Sangha to come to him and recite the sacred texts by his bedside. While the bhikkhus were reciting the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, 6 decorated chariots from 6 celestial worlds arrived to invite him to their respective worlds. Dhammika told them to wait for a while for fear of interrupting the recitation of the sutta. The bhikkhus, thinking that they were being asked to stop, stopped and left the place. A little while later, Dhammika told his children about the 6 decorated chariots waiting for him. Then and there, he decided to choose the chariot from the Dusita world and asked one of his children to throw a garland onto it. Then he passed away and was reborn in the Dusita world. Thus the virtuous man rejoices in this world as well as in the next. Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows. Verse 16. Here he rejoices, hereafter he rejoices. One who performed meritorious deeds rejoices in both existences. He rejoices and greatly rejoices when he sees the purity of his own deeds.